Let's share today's video. As you guys can tell by the title, your girl's back with another story time video, y'all. This story time is very much juicy. When I say juicy, very much juicy is giving the girl juice, honey. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and let's go ahead and jump into the story time because baby, I got some tea I have to spill. Oh, and I got some screenshots to go along with it, so y'all better stay tuned for the story time. Okay, y'all, so y'all already know how your girl do it when she making a story time video. Y'all know I gotta give y'all a background story, and I also gotta change some names around. So I'm gonna name the boy Sneaky because he's a very sneaky individual. Like, I don't deal with sneaky people at all. Like, I hate them with a passion. Like, oh, I hate him. And then I'm gonna name his sister Gina. So we got Sneaky and Gina. So let me go ahead and tell y'all the background story. So basically, y'all, how me and Sneaky ended up meeting is because he was a newbie at my job. I was working at a warehouse job at the time, and I was the lead. So I would basically, you know, train people and stuff like that. After working with somebody for so long, it's like y'all start to click, y'all start to vibe, and then y'all kind of like exchange numbers so y'all could talk outside of work. And that's the type of thing that we was on. Like, we exchanged numbers and we just went to talking and stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, like, you know, I'm really feeling him. Like, okay, he cool. Y'all, he was dark skinned, slim with perfect teeth, and I'm like, ah! Like, baby, you is my type, baby. I love me a good dark skin with some pretty teeth. And it was like we was going out on dates and we was like starting to have fun. So it's like, oh my god, like, yeah, I'm really falling for you. So I'm like, I'm pretty hurt now that I'm telling the story time, because I'm just like, dang, like, you ain't shit for real. So let me go ahead and just hop into the story time video. So I want to go ahead and say, one weekend he ended up texting me. He was like something about his cousin passed away, he got to go to a funeral. So I'm just like, okay, you know, that's no problem. Go to your funeral and stuff like that. Have fun with your family. Like, this is the time where families need to come together during a funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is time you get to see, like, people and, you know, rekindle old relationships or whatever the hell you got going on. So the whole time he was in Chicago, y'all, I want to say first red flag was we did not talk for like one whole day. We did not talk. Like, ain't no texting, ain't no none of that. And that kind of threw me off guard because I'm like, dang, we text and talk all the time. So now when you go back home to Chicago, I didn't hear from you one whole day, y'all. When he ended up FaceTiming me, I want to say it was probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He ended up FaceTiming me, and I'm just like, I'm like, okay, like, this is weird. You FaceTime me. Oh, babe, these niggas, they want to go to the club, so we finna go to the club. We finna have fun, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, you know, just be safe, enjoy yourself, because, y'all, he's from Chicago, and Chicago is so dangerous, y'all. Like, it is really bad up there. So I was like, you know, just be safe, enjoy yourself. Cool, just let me know whenever you leave the club or whatever like that. Y'all, the next time I heard from him was probably like 9, 10 in the morning his time, because Chicago's an hour back from Atlanta. So it probably like 11, 12 my time. And I'm just like, okay, that's red flag number 2. And then you just go missing, like, it was like, oh, I'm up or something like that. And I'm just like, okay, like, how was it last night? Y'all, I honestly, realistically think that he was just with another bitch. Like, you can't tell me otherwise, because you could be in a group, you could be in a car with a group of niggas and still go to say you going to a club and you really finna get dropped off at the next bitch house. Or you probably meet the bitch at the club and you go home with her. Like, it was just so many thoughts that was running through my mind. But I'm like, you know what? He never gave me that he was living like a double life. Even though I have not talked to him, like, the thoughts just wasn't clicking, because I was like, I'm liking him, you know, a little bit too much. So I'm seeing past all the red flags. So I ended up telling him, like, you must think I'm stupid because I have not heard from you. And we normally will always talk. Like, if you with another bitch, just say that. Like, that's all you have to say. Because, bitch, when I go to doing me, you're going to be knocking at my mama's door. Lexus, come outside, because that's the person I am. I was basically, y'all, I really was a tit for tat person back in my days. And I wasn't tit for tat like I would have sex with other people. I was tit for tat like, oh, bitch, I'm finna talk to somebody, and I want you to know I'm talking to them so you can see what type of timing I'm on. Yeah, I really just be trying to show people like my Janae, I go soft girl side, but at the end of the day, I always gotta show them that I'm Trina. I always gotta show them like I'm not the bitch to play with. Like I be trying to be cool on these niggas, and you just can't be cool. Sometimes you just gotta show a nigga like, yeah, nigga, I'm on the same type of thing you on. Like, you know, I'm that bitch for real. Like, stop playing. That's how I was. That's how I used to be. Now I kind of calm down. So, you know, I'm still that girl, but the way I go about certain situations is like a different approach now. So he was like, oh, we'll talk about it when I get back home, blah, blah, blah. Whoop, whoop. So I'm just like, okay. Like, it's cool. You know what? It's cool. Like, I ain't even for the trip. It is what it is. So he ended up coming back from Chicago, y'all. He came to my house after work because he worked it overnight at the time. So when he ended up getting off from work or whatever, he came to my house and we like laying in the bed face to face. And he's like talking to me and he's starting to open up. We went to talking about like how, you know, why he moved from Chicago, his family and stuff like that. And then he was like something about his son. And I was just like, come again? Your son? Like, y'all, he had a son that was like 2. And I was like, oh my god, like I don't do baby daddies. Y'all, I really personally don't do baby daddies. If you guys watched my last story time, I had to fight my ex-boyfriend baby mom over something that was so dumb to still to this day. I don't know why I fought that girl, but I really do not like baby daddies. Like, I hate them. I run from them. Y'all, baby daddies is just as worse as married men that don't really like their wives. They are terrible fucking people, okay? They will dog your ass out. They'll be sitting over here giving you a whole little fairy tale dreamland of a story, and that's not what it is for real. Because when they want to go back to their family, they're gonna go back to their family. You hear me? That's a tip right there, ladies. Don't deal with married men and baby daddies. I personally never deal with a married man, but baby daddies I have. So yeah, take that from me. Don't do it. 0 out of 10. Highly do not recommend. So when he said something about his son, I was like, okay. So he must take really good care of his son because his son is in his custody and his baby mama in Chicago. So y'all, I still was like, you know what? Okay, like his baby mama in Chicago, I won't have to worry about no baby mama drama. I don't have to worry about putting my hands on the bitch. No, none of that. Like, everything is literally good. Until at 5:32 a.m. y'all, I am reading these screenshots. Somebody called me from a Chicago number, y'all. I did not answer it. I didn't think to answer it because I know like scam likely numbers and the debt collectors always be calling me from Chicago and Missouri. So I'm just like, okay, you know, but damn, at 5 in the morning, like, who the fuck is this? Hey, yeah, so I realized that I ended up screenshotting off my MacBook. So the screenshots is pretty small. I tried to go ahead and make them bigger, but I couldn't. So y'all have to work with me on that. But y'all see the proof is already right there. So yeah. So I did not end up answering the phone, and I ended up texting them, and I was like, who's this? She said, looking for Sneaky, this his wife. Huh? I never saw a ring on this man's finger the whole entire time. He never told me nothing about no wife. But you know, at the end of the day, y'all, men would tell you anything. They will only tell you what they want you to know. They want to scream victim, victim, victim all the time. So I said, Sneaky who? Wrong number. She was like, it's not, but okay, you was on the phone with him over an hour yesterday. And I'm like, hold up. How, what? And I'm over here like, y'all, I'm literally laying in the bed and I'm like, damn, bitch, was I on the phone with him yesterday? So I go looking at my call log. I'm trying to see like, damn, when the hell we was on the phone for an hour? But I could not find it, y'all. I couldn't find it, honestly. And so I just played dumb. I was like, I don't know your husband, Pooh. She said, don't matter. She said, it don't matter, Pooh. One of you hoes do, but I'm on my way. And I'm like, oh, so now a bitch trying to come to my house. Y'all, I am the type, baby, the moment you would have stepped foot on that lawn, you would have been going back to Chicago shifting a body bag, because I don't play no type of games over here. I feel like once you step on my property, let your toe hit this grass, your ass is gonna be shredded cheese. You feel me? Like, bitch, I don't play no type of games. We ain't even for to sit up here and do that, bitch. I probably won't even let you get out your car all the way if you think you for to come to my house. So I ended up texting her. I was like, girl, get off my phone. I don't know, Sneaky. You're delusional as fuck. And she said, LOL, okay, how you think I got this number from Sneaky? Or maybe you just don't know the nigga name that you're talking to. So now I'm like, oh shit, like, bitch, who the fuck is I'm talking to? Like, is this really his name for real? Like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all, and I'm still like playing dumb. Like, I'm still playing dumb, y'all. I kid y'all not, I'm still playing dumb. And I said, why you asking me about your nigga? Bitch, go to that nigga, not me. You know what I'm saying? Because, bitch, your beef is with him. Why did you come texting my phone about your man or your husband? And I'm just so confused, because I'm just like, oh my God. Y'all, and the simple fact is, I told him, I was like, who is this? And I'm showing him the messages. He was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I don't know who that is. And I'm like, you were just in Chicago last weekend. That means that girl went through your phone and saw my number in there and decided to text my goddamn phone. Or this bitch is in Georgia and y'all really living together, but you ain't gonna see, like, stay by yourself. Y'all following me, right? Like, you see, niggas is sneaky. And so she said, I go to who the fuck I want to, and hands down, you wouldn't call me no bitch if you saw me. Now text that tough shit and watch what I do to you. Now it's not about him. Text that tough shit and watch what I do to you. Now it's not about him. Now it's not about him. Now it's not about him. But you just text my phone looking for him. So how is it not about him when you was texting my phone looking from him? I honestly did not even know you existed until you texted my phone. And yeah, and what made it fit so perfectly with the timelines, because Sneaky gets off at 5 a.m. All of this is happening at 5:32. Baby, your bitch was at home waiting on you, and you was sitting here trying to make everything right with me. So I said, girl, shut the fuck up. Damn, you're so annoying. You text me about nigga at 5 a.m. Check your nigga. You're so angry. Keep that shit over there. She said, I been done said what I said. You gonna see me. So I'm still waiting for a bitch to pull up to my house, because obviously ain't no motherfucking cars coming. So I felt like I need to take it back to middle school days when it be like, oh, you kiss your nigga, how my coochie tastes. So that's what I pulled on her. I said, good night, Pooh. Hopefully he suck on this coochie tonight if I find him. Yeah, I have never admitted to talking to her husband. Like, I sit over here just trolling and trolling and trolling. She said, since you like to talk tough shit on the phone, I hope so too. Tired of saving you hoes from getting the STD. Now, at this point, I'm just like, girl. Like, really? You would have hit me with the STD part? And yeah, and not gonna lie, I was low-key scared because I never had sex with him, but we have kissed. So now I'm like, damn, I'm kind of scared, but at the same time, I'm gonna talk shit. Like, I'm gonna keep it going. She said, I hope, oh no, I said, I hope so. Get some for the both of us since you're so angry. I said, LOL, your husband, Pooh, because I don't know him. Why you married to somebody that got an STD? Yeah, I. Like, if he have an STD and y'all married and you married him knowing you got this STD, then bitch, y'all just need to be together. And bitch, that's dumb. Because I personally would not You know, just for the simple fact that this STD that this homegirl is talking about is not curable. And a lot of people die from that. Like, that should literally suck the soul out of your body. Like, I don't like that. So then she was like, I'm actually quite happy every time there's another victim. Decided to stay together since we both tested positive. So I put, it's giving dumb. She said maybe. I said, well, like, bitch, I didn't do nothing with him. Bitch, I didn't even let him lick this coochie. Like, ain't touch, ain't do nothing. So everything that she's saying is pretty much irrelevant. And honestly, I just was like, I was scared. But then again, I'm not finna like break no sweat. Like, bitch, I'm still for the top of that shit. So she said, but it's dumb you fucking with a nigga and don't get him checked first. LOL, be safe out here. I said, girl, I ain't hearing none of that shit. How I said, bitch, I don't know your fucking nigga. I just find everything funny. She said, be safe, poo, good night. I said, be blessed, babe. She said, you as well. And I sent her this. I know y'all probably like, okay, girl, where he was at when you was texting this girl. Y'all, at first, we was laying like side by side the whole entire time. I was texting her like, you know, bitch, da-da-da, talking about shit. And then I think when she said something about like, oh, it's another victim or something like that, she ended up saying, I ended up telling him about it. Y'all, that nigga rose up from the bed like he was dead, y'all. It was like, I don't know who the fuck that is. Text it on your phone, play it on your phone. Like, I don't know that number. I promise you I don't know that number. I don't know who that is. What person looking for me this time of night? And I told him, you're doing too much. You're lying. Like, you're lying. First of all, Sneaky, you get off of work at a fucking 5 o'clock. This girl texted my phone at 5:32 a.m. Meaning as you be on the phone with her or she's waiting for you to get off of work because y'all low-key live together. Like, you know, it don't take rocket science. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all put two and two together. It don't take rocket science. So you doing all of this, you hyping up, you bad, and I'm just sitting up here like, you nigga, you dumb. Like, I know I'm way younger than you, but bitch, I'm not fucking stupid. Like, I know how the fucking game go. So he was like, oh, well, he finna go outside, he finna smoke a blunt. And I'm just like, okay, well, bitch, that's your best motherfucking bet. Because at this motherfucking point, bitch, I got this candle right here. I could throw this shit at your head and set your body on fire. Y'all, like, my blood was boiling. But the whole time, the reason why I did not fold by Texas girl, because she seemed like she was the type that would run her mouth and just go to telling me stuff. And honestly, I like to hear the tea. So I was just like, okay, bitch, well, you know, you text me all this tea. Like, girl, what else? Like, at this point. So he was end up going outside or whatever, and I'm like, damn, he never came back inside the house. Y'all, the motherfucking car was going out the fucking driveway, meaning he left, y'all. He left my house. I called him like, where the fuck are you? He was like, I had to go. I was scared. They was talking about some pulling up to the house. I don't know who the fuck these people is. I don't even got my gun on me. Like, I don't know what the fuck type of games y'all playing. You got one of your friends. And I'm just like, really? 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 Why would you be so scared that you leave and then not even notify me that you left unless this person that's texting my phone is at your house? And then how the fuck did they really get my number? And y'all, and the thing is that kept playing in my mind is like, oh, he went to Chicago. So when he was out and I did not hear from him, he was with the person that texted my phone, or his sister had my number because we was talking. I was supposed to actually do her nails one day. His sister either gave my number to whoever this person is, and that's why she ended up texting my phone. Like, it was so many scenarios that went through my head, and y'all, my blood was literally boiling. And for one, y'all, no, we did not do anything sexual besides kissed. That's the only thing. Like, yes, I really liked him. Yes, the vibes was right, but I just don't want to move, you know, too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to do that. So I was like, you know, I'm still go to the doctor because I know that you can get certain stuff just by kissing somebody. So yes, y'all, your girl did go to the doctor to get checked up because it was just like, bitch, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how y'all be so scared. Yeah, I be the way how I am, even with anything, if it's anything like medical, I be so scared. Y'all, I be like, run to the ER scared. Not like, bitch, I'm finna make an appointment away from my doctor. Bitch, I'm finna go to the ER. Like, y'all, I be panicking just that bad. So I end up was like, oh, well, you need to get tested. And y'all, it was so crazy because I liked him so much. Even though this person told me what they told me, I just told him, you know, you need to go ahead, you need to get tested before I even fuck with you again. Like, that's the only way, that's the only way that me and you would ever communicate, link again. Like, I don't give a fuck if we're the last two people on this earth. Baby, you gotta go get tested before I even see you again. So he was like, oh, I'm gonna try to find some free doctors or something like that. Like, who do testing? Who do testing? Nigga, Google. What the fuck you mean? You can't just find, like, you know, like a hospital or something like that. Like, you asking me who do testing. Bitch, you're dumb. You're dumb. Okay, y'all, so my camera battery ended up dying. But yeah, y'all, when he ended up telling me like, oh, free clinic, you know, who do this, that, and the third, who get tested done, that just gave me a sign of like, you're dirty. Period, point blank, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Why are you so hesitant anyways to make sure that your health is in good shape? Like, to make sure that you is good. I had to test it as fast, so you know what, don't even fucking worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do it myself. Yes, y'all, I did get checked up, even though we did not do anything sexually. I just know kissing can, you know, change your life too. So I'm just like, you know what, bitch, I would never speak to this nigga, never again. And when I got my test results back and I ended up telling him, like, I unblocked him to tell him what it was, he was like, yeah, I know I'm clean, like I knew everything. Bitch, shut your stupid dumb ass motherfucking up, cause bitch, you done pissed me the fuck off. First of all, you probably never even got tested. How the fuck do you know what you got and what you don't got? Yeah, that's why I say, like, now I have slowed down so much. Like, I just be so hesitant with people because you just never fucking know. Like, people are fucking nasty, y'all. And the thing is, people try to rate their cleanness, their STD checks, their health according to the people that they fuck with. Like, okay, like, yeah, I fuck with her, she clean, so that makes me clean. No, bitch, everybody's body is fucking different. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's body is different. You cannot be stepping like that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, y'all, I ended up cutting him off. I never talked to him ever again. I really feel like he was living a double life. And when he went to Chicago, he did what he did. That person ended up finding out, because y'all, after that, I have never heard from homegirl ever since. And it's crazy because, as you guys can see, the messages are green, so they let me know it wasn't an iPhone. And I think I actually did try to call that number back, and it was like a text-free app type of number. And even if she was saying that to be spiteful, I still don't put it past her. I don't put it past him. You just never know the truth of what somebody else is doing behind your back when they be living these double lives. Because I know long time ago on Facebook, I don't know how old my subscribers is, but I know back in the day, they used to be like, oh girl, he got crabs. Like, oh, that nigga got crabs. Oh, she got crabs. You know, crabs was such a big thing like long time ago when I was growing up. And they used to say stuff like that, you know, to get the next person all riled up. But I feel like when it comes down to somebody's health, that shit is not funny at all. Like, a bitch, what? Like, oh, he got crabs, she got crabs. Crabs is actually like a funny ass word, because like, bitch, who the fuck came up with crabs? Like, bitch, what? But yeah, y'all, so that is the end of this story time video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini story time. Y'all, take the tips from me, because these niggas don't be shit for real. And yeah, I'm out this bitch, and I'll see y'all next video. Bye, y'all.